So hey you guys, what's up? Today I want to stress the fact that um I have been stressing and well not really stressing, but I want to say that I have been kind of upset a little bit because I was looking for a job. Y'all, I got a degree in medical administrative assistance. That's an associate's degree, and also a diploma in the same field. I cannot find a job. I've looked all over, like Florence area. I've went on multiple interviews and still got denied. I've been to a big hospital and still got denied. I just don't understand. Like, I just don't. I just want to stress to the world, like, what's the point of you having a degree if you can't get the job? And people like when I was in church and stuff, people always tell the children, "Oh, go to school, make something out of yourself. You can do this and do that." And I'm looking like these time of days, honey, like it's not easy for you to run and get a job with a degree that doesn't even matter no more. Why I say that? I went to a company that I worked like maybe 3 weeks and I left because I wasn't comfortable with it and because I got threatened and said, "Oh, I could have got lawsuit." Well, there's people that got a degree for a tech in the position for your eyes. So, optometry tech. There's people that went to school for that. I didn't go to school for that. This lady just asked me out the blue, did I need a job? Did I want to take it? They're looking for it's a tongue twister, y'all. Optometry tech. And what that person does, that is the one that examine your eyes with machines and get your lens denominator and get your stuff going so they can make sure and check your prescriptions, and then that kind of help the doctor determine where you go. So it's like the nurse to the damn doctor. But excuse my language, y'all. I was so heated. I wasn't trying to be ratchet or come on here with attitude or anything like that in that nature. I was just saying, like, this woman pushed me back there, told me that I could do this job. They trained me for 3 days and said it only takes like 3 days to train somebody to do this job. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, you need 2 weeks training in any job, because I work at Tupperware and they train people for 2 weeks before they go and do anything. They don't give people 3 days of training and say, okay, you on your own. They don't do that. So anyway, the place just wasn't professional at all. So I left because I just didn't feel like I got the right type of training. I felt like people were being kind of phony. They were talking behind my back, and it just, it just wasn't for me. So, anywho, what I come on here to voice an opinion of, what's the point of having a degree and a darn diploma in a field that you can't find a job in? I don't care if you got degrees in criminal justice, or if you got a degree to go teach, you got a degree in English, you got a bachelor's, you got all kind of stuff. What is the point of having that if you can't find a job? I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. And then to make it so bad, because I live in South Carolina, y'all. South Carolina is the lowest paying darn state, and they still don't want to hire people that have the degree. I've got told that people say when they go for a job interview, they're too overqualified or they just wasn't good enough. I mean, what is the point in that? Like, I bust my tail in school for nothing? Like, that's crazy, because I feel like if a person got a degree, they should be able to work any place in their field. But a lot of people be denying them, and then they be telling people that we'll call you and they'll never call you, or we'll do a second interview and you will never see the second interview. You can keep calling them and asking them about what's going on, and they come up with some sob behind story. I done got to the point where I was like, you know what? I just think it was just best for me just to stay in the workforce field. So I'm telling anybody now, if you don't got a degree, don't sweat it. Don't let nobody tell you to go out there and get something to get you in debt and mess up your credit. Because that's what people fail to realize. Like, this is what make me sick. People always preaching and preaching and telling people to go to school, get an education, make something out of themselves. But 9 times 10, all that doing is making you broker and broker and broker. And why I say that? Because you left with a big student debt that you got to pay off. And then, what's so crazy, you working, but you ain't working in the field that you went for. People don't realize that. Like, it blew my mind when somebody was like browsing and telling them churn they need to get this and get that and go to school and make something out of themselves. Don't be in your parents' house when you're 18. Don't be living with your mom. Like, you know how hard it is for a person to be on their own now these time of days? It is not easy for an 18-year-old to go out there in the real world and try to get their own place. They can't do it. Because first of all, you got to have credit to get somewhere these time of days. And if they are in college, they're already messing up their credit. And why I say that? Because they already got a student loan written on top of their credit. So when they finish that program, within 7 months, they're going to start paying that student loan, regardless if they're in the field that they went to school for or not. They still got paid off. And people don't realize this. So I'm coming on YouTube today to tell people how I feel about education, how I feel about colleges, how I feel about anything. Yes, I did got my degree, as I stated, and still can't find a job. So what I'm on here doing now is just telling y'all how the system is just all messed up. A lot of people are getting hired off the street versus the ones that got a degree. And y'all don't even notice. And why I say that? Because I just told y'all an example to what happened to me when I was working in that field. Mind you, I said people out there got optometry degrees and stuff like that. They're supposed to be working in there. Why are you pulling somebody off the street to make them do their job? And they ain't even went to school for that. I went to school for medical administrative assistant. I'm supposed to be at the front desk. But no, you got me back there working where you know what I'm saying? Like, so do y'all understand where I'm coming from on that? If y'all understand this vlog and why I'm doing it, please comment. Please tell me your thoughts about education. Please tell me why are we getting ripped off? Because I'm telling y'all, like, education or no education, sometimes you are just best off going in the workforce field with a diploma or a GED versus you going and getting a degree, because y'all wasting y'all time with that. Because y'all going to have to pay that student loan back if y'all ain't got the job or not. So y'all going to be in 10 times debt. So I got a bill coming in the mail January 25th. I got to pay back student loan. My student loan was for $12,200. And y'all, like I said, it's not bad. It's still kind of up there, because that's like a car payment to me. So I got that going on. And then I ain't got I'm working that Tupperware, y'all. I'm not working in the field that I went for. So I'm on here trying to vent to y'all and tell y'all, don't be pushing your children to go to no college. Let them decide what they want to do. Don't be telling them kids to go out there and tell them, oh, they can't stay in my household when they turn 18. They got to get out and they got to be on their own and they got to go to this college, that college. College is sometimes trouble, y'all. And I'm telling y'all that because y'all about to mess up y'all churn credit. Because I'm telling y'all, as soon as they sign them FAFSA loans, that stuff already on their credit. It's not been charged yet. It's not been served while they're in school. As soon as they finish school, 7 months down the road, they're going to be wind up paying the student loan back. And they got to pay. If they don't pay that student loan, that's going to mess up their credit. It's going to be hard for them to get a house, apartment, anywhere. I'm a witness. My credit is down right now. And it ain't just because of student loans. I ain't started my student loan yet. I had other stuff in the past. Another thing to mess up your credit is credit cards, not paying them on time, and car payment as well. So I'm a living witness to all that. Make sure, I'm telling y'all now to help y'all churn and not knock them and pressure them into going to a college. Because a college isn't everything. These time and days, a college is not going to get you nowhere but debt. It's going to get you in debt. Yes, I do plan on going back to school, but this time I'm going to school through a free agency, WIA. I'm not trying to go back down the road of going back through FAFSA and student loans and things like that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get it where I can get it free. So it's okay to encourage your kids to go to college, but at the same time, let the child make the decision what they want to do with their life. And that's what I'm on here to tell you guys. Just be careful, because a lot of people don't have jobs, once again, in the field that they went to college for. It is so hard. The economy is still jacked up. Don't let nobody tell you that, because you know what? If I had known what I known back then, like how I know today, I wouldn't have went to college. I would have said later for that crap. I'd rather just work in the workforce field, because at least I wouldn't have to worry about having a big behind bill over my head and then have to worry about how this thing is going to mess up my credit if I don't pay it. I'm telling you, that student loan thing is powerful. And let me tell y'all another trick. If y'all don't pay it, they can take it out y'all taxes. That's another thing that be messing your churn up. When your churn go file taxes, they ain't got no money, because it done went to student loan. Because they never made their payments in the monthly span that they were supposed to make their payments. So I'm telling y'all to be careful. A lot of people around here are in their 30s and 40s and still walking around here paying off student loans and still not working where they got at, what they got a degree in. So be careful, y'all. I'm just warning y'all to please don't pressure your churn to get out your home, to go to no college, to get into debt. Because I'm telling y'all, if they can't land a job in that field, y'all gonna be hurt. Because I'm hurting right now. I'm still hurting. I'm still even upset because I didn't get the job yet. And I'm to the point, like, it's crazy, because some people can come outside of your state and get a job before you. And that's crazy. I've seen that. So I might have to just move out of state too to get a job, because South Carolina is not going to hire me. For some reason, nobody in South Carolina wants to hire me. And that's okay. I got a loan. I got to start paying off on January 25th. I'm just telling y'all to be careful, man. Just watch what you do, and watch how you tell your children to go out there. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to pressure my son into doing nothing he don't want to do. I'm not going to tell him, oh, son, go to college, go make some $97. Like, no, I'm going to tell him, son, you choose the path you want to go. Whether you want to work or you want to go to college. It's up to you. And, oh, yeah, warning parents, don't sign off them student loans with them churn. Because that's another thing. Because that can go on your credit, too, and mess up your taxes, too. So I'm just on here just to tell you guys to be careful about how the school system works, how education, how some people have gotten on my nerve to brag about telling their children to get out their house at 18. Don't rush them churn off, because these time of days apartments and stuff is expensive. It is not easy for your child to go out there and be on their own these time of days, unless they making boohoo money. But if they just coming out of school, don't be rushing them churn off to no college and stuff. Y'all got to watch that. So I'm just telling y'all to be careful. Make sure we teach our children the right things instead of trying to pressure them into things that we think is suitable for them. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in pressuring my kid to do this and do that. I believe in helping him make a right decision. But if he doesn't want to go to school, who am I to force him to go to school? And who am I to dictate to him about going to a certain college, go to this place, that place? You know, I would never do that. And I would never tell my child, oh, you're 18, you got to get out of my house. It doesn't look good for you to be in here living up under my roof and you're 18. I would never tell my child that. That's a bunch of BS, because people don't understand these time of days. It is so hard for people to get on their own. I'm 24 years old, and yes, I still live with my grandma. It's still hard for me to get out on my own, and I got a child along with it. So I'm just telling anybody, just be careful. Don't rush our children. Let's not rush our kids into doing something they don't want to do. Let them make a decision, and just pray that the decision goes the right way that they are wanting to do. So that's it, y'all. I just thought I'd do a quick vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment below if y'all got any comments about education, tricks and things like that, and how y'all feel about the economy, how y'all feel about these student loans and things like that. Please comment below and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Give this video a thumbs up if y'all thought this video was very beneficial to you. Please, no negative comments. Just be nice and positive. And that's all I ask for. Y'all have a blessed day. I will catch y'all on the next vlog. Bye-bye.